Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over my step-by-step guide on how to register a DBA in Colorado 2 different ways. So the first way we'll look at together is getting the DBA on your own. But don't worry, I'll be guiding you through each step and explaining everything to you as we go. The second way leaves all the hard work to a professional company, like LegalZoom. Now, in case you've never heard of them, LegalZoom is an all-in-one online platform that has helped more than 4 million business owners form their own LLCs, corporations, and DBAs for the past 20 years. And they have a team of support professionals on standby to guide you in your entrepreneurial journey every step of the way. So if you want to learn more about DBAs and how to set one up in the state of Colorado, then welcome, you're in the right place. And before we move on, if you decide that you want to check out LegalZoom for yourself, you'll find an affiliate link down in the description that will give you a bit of a discount you won't find directly on their website. So that being said, what is a DBA? A DBA stands for doing business as. Sometimes it's called a trade name or a fictitious business name. It allows a business to operate under a name that is different from its legal name or the name of its owners. Say my friend Marissa Johns wants to open a dry cleaners called Squeaky Clean instead of her personal name. That means she could register a DBA so that the business could legally have that name. So it would be Marissa Johns doing business as Squeaky Clean. DBAs have another purpose too. They let businesses operate under a name that helps their customers better understand what's being offered by the business. Now, this doesn't just work in the case of using a name different from your own. Now, say Marissa starts an LLC as Squeaky Clean. Well, in that case, she wouldn't need to get a DBA as long as she operates her business as Squeaky Clean LLC. But pretend after a while, Marissa decides to go a different route completely and open up a coffee shop. Now, naturally, she's going to need a different name. Instead of starting a second LLC, she could use a DBA to name her coffee shop while still being able to use her existing business structure. Now, DBAs are solely used for naming purposes. They don't give their owners any legal protection, and a DBA isn't a business entity. If you need help with starting your own business entity, we offer a ton of videos to help you with just that, so be sure to check those out as well. The first step to register your DBA in Colorado is to make sure the business name you want is available. Now, a good way to check this out is by doing a name search on the Colorado Secretary of State website. A trip to the Federal Trademark and Patent Office wouldn't hurt either, or a Google search would work too. The only restrictions Colorado has when it comes to picking out a name are that the name shouldn't be misleading, be vulgar, or be considered inappropriate, and shouldn't include the name of a business entity your business isn't, like claiming to be an LLC when your business isn't one. Now, in Colorado, they don't stop you from using a business name that is similar or the same as another, but they do advise against it, and I do too. Not only for the legal implications it could lead to down the road, but when you start a business, you put so much hard work into building something. Be unique. Make your business stand out from the competition. Once you have your business name picked out, you can start your registration paperwork. DBAs are filed at the state level and are only accepted online through the Secretary of State's website. And there are different links depending on your business entity, like if you're a sole proprietorship, partnership, LLC and corporation, or a foreign entity, so be sure to pay attention to complete the correct one. Some of the questions you'll see on the application include the name of the owner requesting the DBA and their address, what entity the business follows, the DBA or trade name you've chosen, and a brief description of what you intend to do in the business. Colorado charges $20 for a DBA. That name is good for 1 year. Within 3 months before your name hits the 1-year mark, you need to file a renewal with the state. That process is also done online and the cost is $5. Be sure to renew the name because it will expire at the year mark. Now, if doing all of this on your own sounds like a lot, there is another option. Personally, I have so much to do in a given day, professionally and personally, that I would rather spend that time doing something else. which is why I chose a formation service like LegalZoom to go through this process for me. On a personal note, I see LegalZoom as one of the best business formation services out there, especially for beginners, because they take care of all the legwork for you. Don't get me wrong, there are other great services that I also tried, like Zen Business, Swift Filings, and Taylor Brands. So I'll go ahead and leave some review videos down in the description if you want to check them out too. Now, before we get further along, let me tell you more about LegalZoom. Their company began with a mission to make legal help accessible to everyone. Starting their business with 10 online services, ranging from estate planning to business formation, their business has since expanded to now include personalized legal advice. Now they offer a one-stop shop for LLCs, corporations, nonprofits, DBAs, and you don't have to be a business owner to benefit from their services. They can even help with personal services like wills, deed transfers, and power of attorneys. So that being said, let's go through the process of registering a DBA with LegalZoom. The whole application is 4 steps and takes about 5 minutes from start to finish. The first step is to select the state and county you're registering in and your business entity, like sole proprietorship, LLC, C Corp. You get the picture. On the next page, you'll enter the business name you've picked out. Then you'll go through the drop-down menu of different industries. Choose what best sounds like your business. If really none of them fit, there is another option where you can type in your own. On the next screen, LegalZoom will offer to get an EIN or employer identification number for you and take care of getting any business licenses and permits you might need. Depending on your business structure and what you do in your business, that may be a good idea, so it's definitely worth considering. But of course, there's no obligation to take those services. From there, you'll see 2 plans LegalZoom offers to get the job of filing your DBA done. There is their standard plan that gets your DBA filed, so it gets the job done. Then there is a premium option that also includes unlimited 30-minute consultations from a business attorney that you get to choose from their platform that specializes in business law, and 10% off any additional LegalZoom products. Once you pick your plan, you'll get an offer for a business checking account from Bank of America. There's no obligation to take the offer, but it is there if you want to check them out. Finally, in the last step, you'll go through checkout and the application will make its way for processing. How long processing takes will depend on how quickly Colorado's Secretary of State's office makes their way through all the applications. But you see, the process doesn't have to be lengthy. It can be quick and efficient, leaving you more time to focus on your business. So just as a recap, here today we went over both ways to register a DBA in Colorado. The DIY route where you take care of it all, or having LegalZoom do everything for you. At the end of the day, LegalZoom is a great option for registering your DBA. The process is fast and user-friendly, and they can help you set up an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit too. And they work with you after forming your business so you can be sure your company is meeting all its requirements. They truly offer a valuable one-stop shopping experience that offers you more support and guidance in starting your business than you would doing it on your own. And as a small business owner, that support made all the difference when I was just getting started. And that's going to be it for today. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more. And like I mentioned before, if you want to try LegalZoom out, check out the link in the description to get that discount you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Also, I love hearing from you guys. What are your thoughts on LegalZoom? Or do you have a question I didn't cover in the video? If you do, please drop it in the comments below, and I'll try and answer them as quickly as I can. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.